All right, we're live here at the Ripley Event Center as the Ripley Lady Tigers getting ready to take on the New Albany Lady Bulldogs. Ripley coming into the contest with a record of 0-3 losses at Kossuth versus Wheeler. Really good Wheeler squad and a really good Morville squad. New Albany coming into this contest, the road team, they have a 3-1 record. They've beaten H.W. Byers, Calhoun City. They lost to a really good Pontotoc team and beat in-county rival Myrtle in a really close one, 53-51. We're expecting a pretty good contest here today despite those records. Highway 15 rivalry. Appreciate you tuning in. Do us a favor, like, share, comment on the stream. Let us know you're watching. Let us know how it looks and sounds. We'll have 3 different camera angles for you tonight. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be back with basketball in just a moment. John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babin, Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton, Babin, Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babin, Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them in 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippah County sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM in Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case.
All right, and we're back. Girls action about to be underway. New Albany controls the tip. Pressure from Ripley. Albany gets it over into the corner. Floater up, no good. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Ripley basketball. We've got somebody blocking one of our camera angles there. Stolen away. No score, 0-0. New Albany jumper up, no good. And knocked out of bounds. It will remain Ripley basketball. And turnover, no score coming up on a minute gone by. New Albany in possession, bringing it up the court. Trying to work it down low, nothing doing. Gets it in the corner, wide open three-pointer on the way up. Air ball, no good, knocked out of bounds. It will be Ripley basketball. Jackson trying to get it across. Spite. Orman, dribble, drive, lefty. No good, out of bounds. It will be New Albany basketball. New Albany works it across. She has another good look at a three, passes up on it, and she travels. 0-0, 6 minutes, 28 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. No score. Orman, drive, kicks it back out, stolen away. 2 minutes gone by, no score. New Albany with the dribble, drive, kicks it in the corner, three-pointer on the way up, no good. Rebound Spite, she's fouled. Going to be Ripley basketball. Spite trying to inbounds it. Gets it over to Orman. Back to Spite. Trying to get it across midcourt. She's going to be fouled. Second team foul against New Albany. Also the second foul, number 30. She's going to come out. 2 quick fouls there. 2 minutes, 2 fouls. Ripley, Spite gets it across. Trying to work it down low. Kicks it back out. Orman gets it in the corner. Spite, dribble, drive, pull up, rejected. It's going to be going the other way with New Albany. See if they can convert this layup for the first points of the ball game. They cannot. Jump ball. It's going to be Ripley basketball. 5 minutes, 29 seconds to play in the opening quarter. No score. Ripley with the basketball. Coming up on 3 minutes gone by without a score from either team. Off her foot. New Albany gets it ahead. Lefty layup up and good. First bucket of the ball game. New Albany leading 2-0. And we got a timeout. Coach Katie wants to talk about it. We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
At Langston and Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston and Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial.
And we're back, stolen away there by New Albany. Up, no good. Orman with the rebound. And still on the ground. Ripley does come away with it. They're off to the races. See if they can get their first bucket of the game. Up, no good. Shot up, no good. Rebound, New Albany. Layup up, no good, but she is fouled and she will go to the line. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to play in the opening quarter. 2-0 your score. New Albany Lady Bulldogs in the lead. They will be at the line shooting a pair here. First one on the way, no good. Off the front of the iron. Coach Katie Hobson coaching against one of her former coaches, Coach Roman Doty. Coached her at Pine Grove in the late 90s. Knocked out of bounds. It will remain Ripley basketball. Trying to get it in. Orman does get it. And she throws it out of bounds. Going to be New Albany basketball. They connected on one of the 2 free throws. They lead 3-0. Do us a favor, like, share, comment on the stream. Let us know how it looks and sounds. And we got a foul on the inbounds attempt. Ripley to inbounds. Spike. Oh, boy, it looked like a foul. Spike off the glass. No good. Partially rejected. And we got looks like we got a travel going to be the call. Sid Bates going to check in for Orman. New Albany bringing it across halfway through the first quarter. They lead 3-0. Shot off the mark. Jump ball going to be Ripley's basketball. New Albany gets it in. Going to be another jump ball here. Spite has it. Does get it across. Nice crossover move there. Lefty layup up and good. First bucket for the Lady Tigers. 3-2 your score. Trying to work it down low. They do get it down low off the glass. No good. Knocked out of bounds by Ripley. Jackson knocked it out of bounds there. Bates steals it, but she immediately travels with it. Going to be a turnover leading to another turnover. 3-2 your score. 3 minutes, 18 seconds to play. New Albany trying to get it in. Works it down low, wide open, up and good. Five to 2. Ripley having a little trouble getting it across. It is going to be stolen away, but trying to see what the call is. Maybe a foul. Yep. She comes across, hit her on the head's what. Trying to work it down low again. Nice defense there by the Lady Tigers. 5-2 your score, 2 minutes 54 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Appreciate everyone tuned in. Do us a favor, like, share, comment on the stream. Let us know how it looks and sounds out there. Spike does get it across and out of bounds. Going to be New Albany basketball. Neither team getting any easy buckets here in the early going. Nobody does get it across there. Three-pointer on the way up, no good. Rebound, Lady Tigers get it out to Spike. Going to be out of bounds. See if it was deflected. Looks like it's going to be New Albany basketball. New Albany does get it across. Layup on the way up, no good. Bates with the rebound, stolen away. Ooh, physical play there. Ripley comes away with it. Spike, nice job, up and good. She has all 4 points for Ripley. New Albany trying to get it across. Works it into the corner, trying to work it down low. 5-4 your score. And Ripley's going to come away with it, but they're going to get her with a travel. Nice job on defense. Coach Katie letting them know she appreciates that defensive effort. Going to be New Albany basketball. New Albany leads 5-4, 1 minute 39 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. New Albany trying to get it in, stolen away by Spike. Spike, dribble, drive, up, no good. Rebound, jump ball, going to be New Albany basketball. Orman has checked back in for Bates. New Albany coming up on a minute to play in the opening quarter. Dribble drive up, no good. Spike gets it. She's off to the races. Lefty layup, oh, rejected from behind. Orman gets it. She's rejected. We got a foul here. Believe that's going to send them to the line in the act of shooting. 5-4 your score. Tigers can tie or take the lead here. Oh, no, they're going to have them throw it in. Drive, no good. And we got Drew joining us here in just a moment. First free throw attempt up, no good. Cheers at the line. Second free throw attempt is good, and we're tied. 5-5. New Albany trying to work. It looked like a travel, wasn't called. Going to be out of bounds. Ripley with a chance here to take the lead on this possession. Oh, going to be New Albany basketball. They switched it over. Nice job backing them down there. Hook no good. Taylor Spite has had most of the action here. Maddie Orman, though, for three is up and good. They lead 8-5. Going to be out of bounds, and Ripley see if they can come away with this first quarter lead. Need a defensive stand here. 7.8 seconds. Deflected. Stolen away, 2-1. She's going to be fouled, and that's going to be 1.6 seconds left on the clock. Got time for a catch and shoot here. If New Albany can get it in. They do get it in. Heaves it up. No good. And that's going to do it for the opening quarter. Ripley leading 8-5. We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shane
Welcome back
Lowry,
to Tiger Arena here in Ripley, Mississippi. 8-5 is the score. Ripley inbounds the ball to start the second quarter, and there's some traffic here. Loose ball is going to be picked up by New Albany. A fast break and a layup, up and good, and the foul. That play was made, that shot was made by Adriana Jones, a freshman from New Albany, with a hoop in the arm. Chance to tie it here.
Farrah Ward Ford and Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality.
We weren't rolling over here, but we are now. 8-7 your score.
8-7 the score here in Ripley Auditorium. Chance to tie here, and the tie is complete. So 8-8 is the score after a steal, a fast break layup, and a foul, and a converted free throw is what has tied the game up here early in the second quarter. 1-3-1 full court press here for New Albany. Ripley does a good job of breaking it, getting it over the wing, and feeding the post player. A big post move there and off the rim and out. It is going to be rebounded by New Albany. New Albany is going to push the ball here, get a couple feet in the lane, try for a layup, and it's going to be given up and rebounded by Ripley, but they're going to say she traveled on her way to the court, on the way to the floor. Baseline out of bounds play. The ball is slapped. The play is underway. Looking for an outlet here is going to be taken up top, and a mid-range floater in the lane. Going to be off and rebounded by Ripley, and immediately pass deflected and out of bounds. Ripley will continue to possession.
Both teams struggling a little to get into their offense.
Ripley doing a good job here to break the 1-3-1 press. Layup's going to be a little off And a defensive foul is going to be called.
Very low scoring affair here.
Yeah, in football you would call this a rock fight. You know, I don't really know. I don't understand the etymology of that term, but a rock fight we can all imagine. We grew up in Mississippi.
Yeah,
so
I've had a couple of rock fights.
You've had a couple of rock fights. Lots of effort, but very little damage done. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, foul's going to be called on the post here. Looks like a lot of ball.
Yeah, she looked straight. She looked straight up there. So, her second foul. It's on number 15.
That's on number
34.
Kendra Peterson. Her first foul of the game.
Free throw attempt on the way.
New Albany's going to take the lead here with the front end of the 2-shot penalty being converted. 9-8 the score. 6 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the second quarter. Second free throw is going to be off.
Oh, got a
and a double dribble as had a hard time hauling in the outlet pass there.
Couldn't corral it. Sid Bates with the rebound there for Ripley.
Sid Bates, is that Coach's daughter?
It is, yes.
Okay. So the good defense in the post there by Bates. And the shot goes off, but she dribbles the ball out of bounds, but not before being pushed out of bounds. So that'll be a foul on Arden Annie for New Albany. Racking up the fouls here early in the second quarter for both teams. We're going to be having a free throw shooting contest.
It will be here for too long. Of course, in high school, 5 fouls in a quarter is a new rule instituted last year. 5 fouls in a quarter, you're shooting free throws. So it's not 7.
Is it two free throws after 5?
It's 2. There's no more 1 and 1. It's always got a steal.
The press pays off there, getting in the pass lines, converting a layup. 11-8's the score now. So another foul picked up. That'll be on number 20, Drianna Jones. So 3 team fouls for Ripley, 2 for New Albany as they're getting into their half-court offense here. Pass into the corner, and up top's going to be deflected and taken all the way to the basket again, and the layup is good. Doing a very bad job protecting the ball here, and Coach is going to call a timeout.
Ripley with a timeout, 13-8 your score. We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
All right, after the timeout, it is 13-8 Bulldogs over Tigers here. Just under 6 minutes to go. They're going to have to get the ball across half court in a hurry here, getting close to a 10-second violation, and pick the ball up in the corner and get trapped.
Really didn't have anywhere to go with it.
John, that is one place you do not want to get trapped. Yeah, is right there in the corners. So jump ball is going to be the call, and possession arrow favored the Bulldogs this time. And there's a pass
stolen
by
away.
Bates.
Nice job, Sid.
Deflecting out of bounds. It'll stay with New Albany. Inbounding on the baseline now, and it's going to be the press will be broken. Now man-to-man is what Ripley's in right now. They're going to allow her to go all the way to the basket. Somebody's got to square up and get in between her and the basket.
15-8 now your score.
All New Albany here in the second quarter. New Albany is extremely happy with letting Ripley try to snug the sideline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they'll let them do that the whole game.
They've bumped them a couple times and bailed out Ripley. Ripley you don't have anywhere to go when you are being forced to the sideline.
Yeah.
You got to realize that's what the defenders want you to do there.
Yeah, they definitely want. If you're Ripley, you got to get that in the middle. Got to get it in the middle of the press. Stolen away, though, by Orman.
Off the foot. It's going to be Orman's going to try for a layup. She's going to get hacked, and it's going to be good. No foul called.
Nice job, Maddie Orman. 15-10.
Tatum's going to bring the ball up the court for New Albany. And now they're going to want a timeout here. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're going to take a timeout.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbeck.
All right, welcome back. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. 15-10 away team. New Albany's got the lead, inbounding on the sideline. Going to have an open look from three from the wing, and it's a little long and good. Ripley comes away with the defensive rebound. Ticky-tack foul there on that rebound is going to be for Ripley was
I believe it was Taylor.
Moran.
Was it?
No, I'm sorry.
Taylor Spike.
And back.
She's
that's
again
an
back
over
to
and back.
back to the.
Yeah, that's an over and back. On an over and back or backcourt violation, you have to get all 3 points past the half-court stripe. So ball and both feet have to be passed. If you only get 2 of them passed, you can back up. But if you get all 3 passed, you cannot step back with any foot or ball.
Madeline Gafford with it for New Albany.
On the wing.
Stolen away. We'll see if Ripley can get it. Taylor Spike.
And it's got a 2-on-1 situation here. She's going to pump fake and get fouled, and no foul is called. And no, I mean, that was no ball, so New Albany's going to go the other way and get a layup out of it. So 17-10, Lady Bulldogs. Yeah, I don't like making a big deal about referees, especially not at high school, but that was a swipe across the arms. No, the home fans are glad to hear that the whistle works, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that was a hard foul there. She's down. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty tough foul. Nothing I don't think will keep her on the bench for too long.
No, I believe she's about to be up. Let's see if she's down for much longer. We're going to take a break. Let's see.
17-10 is the score. 4:06 to go in the second quarter. She is going to make her way to the bench. Incoming on the game is going to be number 12, Christiana Nunley, and Gigi Knox. She'll replace Taylor Spite. And
they got 6 players on the court, though, so somebody has got to.
Yeah.
Six.
So I was about to say, I only saw one of them come off, and so now coming off late is going to be Sydney Bates. Oh, and a wild pass to the wing and down to the corner into the post there, and the pass is fumbled. And in the passing lanes is New Albany, but stealing the ball right back is going to be Knox. There's a scrum in the lane, and jump ball is going to be called. It's going to come to Ripley.
They're ping-ponging it around out there.
And we're going to have another substitution. The game is going to come Kendra Peterson. She's going to take over for Jasmine Brooks. Yeah, this New Albany team is now in a full court 1-3-1 zone. You need to look in the center of the court. So a nice screen to get the point person. And there she goes, going into the middle, but the ball is going to be loose, and it's going to be another jump ball.
Gafford will inbounds it for New Albany. Trying to get it across.
A wild pass, but will be handled and then go out of bounds.
Who's that? Who is it off of there?
That's going to be Ripley ball on Lindley Tatum.
Off Lindley Tatum for New Albany.
Ripley has got to do a better job of protecting the basketball. This team is, anytime your hands are on the ball, you have to have complete coverage of it as the ball gets knocked away again. and thrown
Very
away.
aggressive here from New Albany.
Oh, and then a foul, a frustration foul.
That was a frustration foul for sure.
That's going to be a foul on Gigi Knox.
17-10, that was the 5th foul on Ripley, so it's going to send New Albany to the line, shooting a pair here.
You have to prize that basketball. This team is very handsy. So they're in passing lanes the whole time. They're swiping down when you're dribbling or holding on to the ball. You've got to prize it, keep it close to the vest at all times.
I can't see the number because she's got some really long hair, so I can't.
That's 00. Alicia Jones.
No. I'm saying shooting the free throws down here. 20. Not positive. Can't see. First free throw up, no good. 17-10, your score. 3 minutes 28 seconds to play in the opening quarter, and she misses them both.
And it's going
tracked down by Ripley. Got to get some help here.
Somebody needs a flash to the middle. There's the middle, and then a pass to the outside. A three-point shot is going to be a little long. Offensive rebound touched by Ripley, but ultimately taken away behind the and blowing it off, and it's going to be an offensive foul.
An offensive foul. She came off with the arm there.
And the key there is being in position as the defender. You do not get offensive foul calls if you're not in position. So she tries to clear her way to the goal and commits a foul in the process. Oh, wild pass. It's going to be in the corner. You're fighting two battles here. You got to get out of this trap and beat the 10-second clock. So they're going to call a traveling call. New Albany will take over.
17-10.
New Albany can inbound the ball into the backcourt here. They are going to go towards the goal and got a 2-on-1 situation. Layup is going to be no good, but a foul's called on Kendra Peterson.
Coming up on 3 minutes to go until halftime.
And Taylor Spite's getting ready to check back in, so glad to see that.
Yeah, definitely needing some extra ball handling.
And she's not hurt, John.
Yeah, that's also true.
Also checking in is Jasmine Brooks, taking over for Kendra Peterson.
All right, 17-10 your score. Ripley got to get something going here on the offensive end. She does connect on the back end.
There's a nice cross-court pass to break the press. It's going to be fed into the post. It's going to be trapped there in the low post. Going to have to find an exit. They do find an exit driving into the lane.
Nice floater, but couldn't connect.
And it's going to be stolen right back. Ball passed out to the wing driving baseline before kicking it back out top. And shuffled her feet on the takeoff. So turnover Tigers.
18-10 your score.
Coach Hobson's screaming to press here. So Ripley showing a little something new. Oh, and a foul called in the backcourt on Andra Cheers.
And that's going to send
Alana Cheers.
That's going to send New Albany back to the line.
This will be Arden Nanny at the free throw line. First one's going to be good, making it 19-13 New Albany. Ripley's got to be really careful trying to break this press and playing defense. A missed free throw does allow them to get going and breaks. The press is never able to get started here. So any foul results in 2 free throws for New Albany if you're Ripley.
Or for Ripley, if
right.
A foul on New Albany hit.
Right.
Either way, we're shooting free throws the rest of the half on any fouls.
Jump ball in the lane is going to give New Albany the ball back.
Gafford to throw it in.
Ripley putting some pressure on, and they're going to have to call a timeout to avoid a 5-second call.
We're going to take a timeout with them here from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
It's an Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services LLC, specializing in aviation services. 512-0219. Rebel Services LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
All right, and we're back. They still got the music going.
Hey, nothing wrong with playing a little bit of music while we play. And they're going to call a dead ball and make them take it out. The music was too much of a distraction for New Albany.
19-10 your score, coming up on 2 minutes till halftime.
Gafford's got the ball at the top of the key and kicks over to the wing. Looking in the post. Can't find any room there, and trapped in the corner. Pass is cut off, deflected, but retained by New Albany. They do walk in the process, though, giving Ripley the ball back. That press, at least initially, is making a real difference. Yeah. Under 2 minutes here to go in the second quarter. Oh, ball's fed in. Good look there at the rim, and it's going to fall off. Will be rebounded by Jones. Kicked ahead by New Albany and walked in the corner. Walked in the corner, so could not get a hold of the ball and walk. So Ripley gets the ball back.
Low scoring affair here, 19-10.
Orman's got the ball in here and immediately looks in the post, puts the ball down. May have got away with a walk there. Ball bounces several times off the rim, falls off, but an offensive rebound. And it's going to be turned over again. Oh, and feet get tangled up and hitting the ground hard. It's going to be 2 free throws for New Albany.
The Lady Bulldogs can make it a double-digit lead here. Ripley just with 2 points here in the second quarter. Having some trouble getting things going on the offensive end.
Getting beat 16-2 here in the second quarter. Back end of the 2-point free throws is complete, and the ball's thrown away again. Driving in, left-handed layup is no good. Offensive rebound was corralled but knocked out of bounds. It will be Ripley ball. 21-10 is the score, a minute left in the half. Ripley's got to do a better job of these cross-court passes. They need to make
there was another one there.
Every pass seems to be a really long pass, and there's just
and nothing's coming easy. Like, you know, they're not getting anything easy with the pressure from New Albany.
Two more free throws here. It's going to be Chloe Carter at the line. First one's up and good.
Under 50 seconds to play here until halftime.
And the second one is going to be good as well. 23-10 is the score, 48 seconds to go in the half. Be nice if Ripley could get a good bucket here as the seal is made. The layup is just left a little short, though, and New Albany comes away with the defensive rebound. Pressing it ahead on the block. spin move, layup up and good. 33 seconds ago, 25-10 Bulldogs.
New Albany kind of pulling away here late in the second quarter.
20-2 is the differential in the second quarter here. Three-point shot is going to be around and out. Offensive rebound hauled in and fouled on the putback attempt. A chance at some easy baskets here. Maybe remember what it feels like to see one go through the hoop. Wouldn't hurt anybody.
15.7 seconds to play till halftime. Ripley just still, there's a lid on the bucket. See if she can connect on the back end of this.
And this is Cheers at the line.
Nope.
And both of them are going to fall off. Offensive rebound and blocked. And a scrum is had. Ripley comes away with it. Ball on the wing.
7 seconds.
Looking to feed it inside, and a foul on the inbound pass. Or the entry pass, rather. 5 seconds on the clock. You're going to have 2 more free throws here.
Bates going to be at the line. That was the 4th foul on number 10.
So it's Arden Nanny.
Lots of fouls here. See if Bates can connect. Oh, drills that one. 25-11 your score.
Substitution being made here. Maybe trying to get some rebounding in. Second free throw is up and banked in.
Banks open. 5 seconds to go.
They're going to try to throw it the length of the court. Ball's deflected and out of bounds. It will stay with New Albany. Definitely going to be looking at going towards the basket here with just under 4 seconds to go. So there it is.
2.
Oh, and they foul. A 4-point play.
4-point play opportunity on the way. Just nothing going right for the Lady Tigers here in the first half.
And I haven't seen the scouting report, but I'm sure that's going to be a shot you're okay with anybody taking.
Oh, yeah.
You just cannot foul a shooter when you're counting seconds. You cannot foul the shooter. 4-point play is converted. 0.3 seconds on the clock. We'll go to halftime. 29-12 is the score at the half.
We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a moment.
Modern Woodmen of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything from custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to finishing what they start every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care, pressure washing, or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them a call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Since 1946, Ripley Parts Company has provided superior service and quality products to Tippah County and the surrounding area. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts dealer, Ripley Parts Company, is proud to support our Tippah County teams and athletes. Thank you for choosing us for the last 80 years. Stop in and see the friendly folks at Ripley Parts Company at 301 City Avenue North in Ripley, or give them a call at 662-837-7113.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babin, Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton, Babin, Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babin, Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them in 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippah County sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-00.
Welcome back to the Ripley Coliseum here. The clock has not started yet, despite basketball being started. The clock still says 8 minutes, but we're playing, and now the timeout's going to be called. The clock never started. Ripley, in that second quarter, was outscored 24-4. So not a great second quarter there, and they start the third quarter off with a turnover. Ball's going to be dribbled up to the left wing and trapped over to the right wing. New Albany is going to have the ball. They're dribble handoff and trying to get into the lane for another kick out. Another attempt in the lane and a kick out to the left wing, and the lane shot is going to be up and no good. Ripley comes away with it, keeps the ball low. They're going to call a foul on New Albany. That'll be on Lindley Tatum. Actually, that foul is going to be called on Ripley. So didn't see that. Ball is inbounded under the goal and taken away and advanced up the court. Ball is ball's picked up and trapped and taken away by New Albany. A 2-on-1 situation. It's going to have a layup, and it is converted. 31-12 is the score. Ripley trying to get the ball. 1-3-1 zone is in a walk. Ball was never dribbled there by Latasha Jackson. In the game comes Gigi Knox for Ripley. 7 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. 31-12 is the score here in the third quarter. Ball is inbounded. A walk was missed, and the ball's going to be up top. Dribbled by Madeline Gafford. Dribble handoff to the wing and into the lane. Layup is going to be no good, but a foul is called. Shooting foul is going to have 2 free throws coming. Fouled was number 20, Drianna Jones. And that'll be the third foul on Knox. First free throw is going to hit every part of the rim before falling out, but as long as it fell out. Ripley having a 19-point deficit here early in the third quarter. The second free throw falls out as well, but Ripley gets the rebound. It's to make a comeback here, it starts with protecting your possessions. Very rarely are shots ending with or possessions ending with shots for Ripley, as they do prove me wrong here right at the start, though. A drive and missed layup, but a foul will have Taylor Spite at the line. Foul was on Alicia Jones. First free throw is up and good. So Nunley checks in the game for Knox with 3 fouls. Got a palindrome score here, 31-13. And it did not last long as the second free throw is up and good. 14-31 is the score. Got a football score going on as they're going to call a foul despite a loose ball. And the ball was never possessed by New Albany, but they are going to call a foul on Alana Cheers. That's going to be a baseline about the second foul on Cheers. Full court man-to-man is what looked like going to happen here for the Tigers. They are able to get the ball inbound, and they are pressing a 3-on-2 out of the press, and it's going to be no good on the layup. Ball's loose on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball possession, New Albany. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. 31-14 is the score. Lady Bulldogs up on the home team Tigers. And they have the ball. Ball is going to be inbounded to the corner. Shot is going to be long and no good. Rebound is going to be fought for and loose, and Ripley comes away with it. They're going to try to press and in and up for the shot and bank in, and that's going to be Taylor Spite with the bucket. 4 points here earlier in the third quarter for her. Baseball pass gets it to half court, breaks the press for New Albany. As the ball is going to be loose and pounced on, and they're going to call a walk. In the game comes Lindley Tatum. Home team's not very happy with the lack of a travel call on that, as she dove on the ground and possessed it. I didn't really see her slide or roll, but you can't hit the ground if you're in a standing position with the ball, but she was never really standing, so maybe have a little validity to the gripe, as a pick and roll, a cut to the basket, perfectly executed bucket for New Albany. It's going to extend their lead to 17, 33-16. Press is broke by getting to the center, and the shot is going to be, they're going to call a foul on the floor, so no free throws here. A really good job Ripley did by breaking the press, by getting to the middle, and then flashing to the basket with Spite, who got a pretty good look at a layup, but they said she was fouled before she took off. Kendra Peterson's going to come in the game. She's going to be replaced by Jasmine Brooks. Baseline out of bounds. You're going to have a box look here, flashing to the corner and getting the ball. And up top is going to be Orman, who gets it to the other corner. To Spite, going to try to reverse. It's no good, but she's fouled. She will get 2 more free throws this time. It'll be a third foul on Miracle Hansen. 33-16 is the score. 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, as Spite is going to be at the free throw line. First one is up and good. She's 3 for 3 here in the third quarter at the free throw line.
The Lady Tigers are showing some fight here in the third.
They're showing a little teeth, would you say?
Yeah, a little teeth from the Tigers.
If they do take on the personalities of their mascots, I think a Tiger would beat a Bulldog roughly 1,000 times out of 1,000. But the Tigers do let Lindley Tatum drive the length of the court.
Yeah, gotta prevent that. You gotta get some turnovers. They need about an 8-0 or 10-0. An 8-0 run would sure hit the spot for the Lady Tigers right here.
For real,
8-0 run or 10-0 run maybe.
I think it's about impossible to expect a 15-point margin, to overcome a 15-point margin in the fourth quarter.
You've
got to try to half it here in the third quarter. And 35-17 to score, 17-point differential here. So in the game comes Latasha Jackson. She's going to take over for Spite to give her a quick breather. A lot of high-volume player here in the third quarter is Spite, Ben. I don't know that you'll see her on the bench for too long, as Orman throws the ball out of bounds. They say that ball was not tipped by New Albany. taking it out in the corner of the back court, and it's going to be lobbed up and caught like a receiver just got mossed, and then advances it up court and for an easy layup. Ripley not doing a very good job of recovering.
And Ripley wants a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them here from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a moment.
7-9.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston & Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston & Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations.
All right, welcome back here, Ripley, Mississippi. 37-18 is the score as Ripley is being trapped right in the corner of the half court and going to have the ball thrown away. New Albany will take the ball over in the back court on the sideline. Multiple screen set. They're going to try a long pass again. It is going to, Lindley's going to get it, going to drive, kick, and one, bucket, and the foul for Alicia Jones. It's going to make it 39-18, a 21-point margin with a free throw to go.
And we said a moment ago that Ripley really needed to half it, and it's going the opposite direction from there.
So it was 8-8 before that basket in the third quarter. So now 10-8, third quarter differential favoring New Albany. Make that 11-8 in the third quarter. So 40-18. Got to have a run here. So, and the ball poked away from the Ripley guard. It's going to go the other way, and the layup is missed. Offensive rebound missed, and then another offensive rebound dribbled off the foot of a Lady Tiger. New Albany will keep possession. Lindley Tatum is the one that you're seeing all over the court tonight. They're looking for her in every single inbounds pass, and every time she touches the ball, she's trying to go the length of the court. So, little box look. Tatum gets it in the corner. She's looking to immediately get it back to the block, and she does, where the ball is kicked back out and right back at the post. And it's going to be off, no good. Spite's going to try to advance it up the court in a hurry, and she does, getting it to the short corner and get it to the rim, but misses it, and it's going to be rebounded by Jones. They're full court speed, going to go for a layup here. They're going to say Ripley blocked the shot, and it went out of bounds, so it'll stay with New Albany.
22-point advantage.
Tatum's going to go to the corner here and get the ball, and they're going to look to immediately post up. Not going to happen this time as she takes the ball to the top of the key. To reset, she's going to try to look for a way before she picks up her dribble to kick it out to the left wing. Driving in is Miracle, and the layup's going to be up and no good, rebounded by Ripley. Spite driving, trying to find a lane in. She sees a bunch of trees, tries to go around them and misses the layup. And it's going to be rebounded by the Tigers. Ball's at the top of the key. It's going to be shot for three. It's going to be up off the rim, off the backboard, and no good. Rebounded by New Albany. It's Bates on that three-point shot. I thought it was going in. If it hits that much of the rim, you hope it goes in, but the home rims are a little tight tonight. So another and one opportunity as the layup is good and the foul. That'll make it 42-18 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
And Ripley is in a territory where this could turn into a running clock here.
What territory is that?
35.
35 at any time?
35 any time.
Okay, so it is currently a
24.
Don't ask me to do math. So 24 is a
nice rebound.
Layup is
there.
No good. I mean, the free throw's no good, and multiple tries with offensive rebounds is Lindley Tatum, and she can't get any of them to convert. Good job by Spite there, avoiding the double team as you cross half court. Doing a good job of staying out of trouble before Tatum dives in and knocks the ball loose. And New Albany's got a 3-on-2. She's going to kick it out to Tatum. She's got a long 2, and it's going to be up and good. 44-18 to score, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's just all Bulldogs, and that lazy pass, cross-court pass, is deflected and converted into a fast break layup for Tatum.
And
Coach Hobson's going to call a timeout here.
He's going to want to talk about it. 46-18 your score. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
In North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance.
46-18 is the score. The home team down big here in the third quarter, under 3 minutes to go. Bates has got the ball in the corner, and she kicks it back up top. Looking to feed the post, but nothing's there. Driving and fouled on the layup attempt is going to be Taylor Spite. She's going to have 2 more free throws. That's 4 fouls on Alicia Jones. So 2:36 to go in the third quarter. First free throw is up and good. That's 5 for 5 this quarter for Spite. Coming in the game is going to be Maddie Orman. She's going to take over. She's going to take over for Knox. Second free throw for Spite is up and short and falls off, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. New Albany's ball. So 19-46 is the score. A 25-point differential here. 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the half. Inbounding the ball is going to be Gafford for New Albany. She's not finding anybody yet. She's going to call a 5-second call. So good defense there for Ripley, disallowing any open players to get that ball in. And so they're going to have a baseline out of bounds play underneath their own goal, and they're going to switch sides of the court. Bates is going to have an open 3, and it's going to be converted, making it 22-46 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the quarter. So press is broken by New Albany. They've got the ball in the right wing. Oh, and a good cut there, but Lindley turns her head, not looking for the pass there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Tiger ball. So a nice 5-point run here for the Tigers. See if you can add to it here as New Albany counters with a 2-3 zone, and the ball's going to be tipped and retrieved by Spite. She's going to try to drive, and she's going to have a foul on the floor against New Albany. I believe that's going to be 5 on, okay, correction, that's going to be 4 on Miracle Hansen. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Spite's got 2 more free throws to look at her, and she has been 5 of 6 in the quarter, and that makes it 6 of 7. 23-46 is the score here in the third quarter. As Tatum goes and takes a rest on the bench. And the second free throw is up and good. The full court press here. Looks like, man, it's going to be deflected and not intercepted. New Albany retains the ball in the right wing. Taken to the corner and back out to the wing. Top of the key. And a wide open lane, and it's going to be a little too hard. Shot's going to be blocked on the offensive rebound, and Spite's going to get out and go. She's going to have a shot at the layup. Euro step in the basket. Layup is good. 26-46. Tigers trim the lead to 20 with 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. That was a Euro step. I haven't seen that in high school girls basketball ever, but In my defense, this is only my second game, so what do I know? New Albany barely gets the ball across half court to avoid the 10-second call. Miracle Hansen's going to have it on the wing. She feeds inside and good. Nice little cut. Look to the basket there to stop the Tiger run. 1 minute to go here. Orman's going to drive the lane. She's going to go up for a layup. It's going to be no good. It's going to be corralled underneath and passed back out to Spite. At the top of the key is Bates. Back over to the wing is Orman. And another layup attempt, and that one's going to be good. Leads back at 20 here. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ripley with full court man-to-man defense here. And they do get it across half court, and the ball is dribbled off the foot of the New Albany player. That's going to be Gafford, and the Tigers will take back over. Coming in the game for the Tigers now is Latasha Jackson. She's going to take over for 12 Nunley. Despite New Albany relaxes, the defense going to settle into a front court 2-3 zone, and the ball is deflected and regained by Ripley. Drive and kick to the corner is Bates, and that ball's going to be off and rebounded by Spite. She's going to go up for the putback, and it's no good, and corralled by New Albany, but there's hands all over the balls everywhere. They're going to call jump ball, and Ripley's going to take over again. 9.7 seconds go in the third quarter. 48-28 is the score. The last 3 minutes have been really good for Ripley. It's just the first 3 minutes were really bad. So ball's on the floor again. It's going to be called a jump ball, and this time it'll go to New Albany. 4.3 seconds to go. The only thing you can't do is allow them to go towards the basket and foul a jumper here. So just let them inbound it and back off. So the ball is inbound good, but it's stolen by Orman. And the ball is all the way on the ground. The buzzer is going to sound. 48-28 to score into the third quarter. We'll be back with fourth quarter action just after the break.
Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shayna Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Farrell Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad.
48-28 is the score here to start the fourth quarter in the Ripley Coliseum. Bates is going to get the ball on the corner, Spite back out to the right wing. And they're going to just circle the perimeter here and look for a ways in. Drive and kick back to Bates. The shot's going to be a little long and rebounded by New Albany. So if you want to make this competitive in the slightest, you've got to have a burst of points here in the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a broken play leads to a layup for New Albany, making it 50-28. New Albany content with sitting back, playing zone, breaking the zone there. Nice little kick to the corner there. Bates is going to have a good look. She passes it up and turns it over to Tatum. Tatum's going to have a look at a layup on a fast break, and it's going to be converted. So a minute in, 4-0 in fourth quarter margin here. New Albany extends their lead to 24. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. A drive and a block there. Big block there by Jones on Orman's drive. Bates is going to sit down and take a break for a minute. Baseline's out of bounds play. It's going to be sent out to the top of the key and then out to the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Orman's going to have it on the left wing. The lefty going towards the basket. It's going to be no good. Offensive rebound is going to be blocked, and another offensive rebound, and it's going to be wild, and it's going to be out of bounds on Ripley, New Albany ball. So actually, they are saying that was out on New Albany. Ripley is going to inbound it on the baseline. So Spite's going to have the ball at the top of the key to get the offense started. Sizing up, and the ball going to get a hand on the ball. Spite does corral it and gets it to Orman. Back to Spite at the top of the key. Back to Orman. Got some people cutting through the lane to no avail. Open three on the right wing is going to be up and no good. Rebound is going to be fought for. Ball is loose. Recovered by Ripley. Ball was never possessed, so you can't really walk if you don't possess the ball. But the Orman's layup is going to be no good. Mass chaos right now. The ball's on the ground again. There's girls flying everywhere. Jump ball is finally called. Possession arrow is to New Albany. 52-28 to score. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball is inbounded to Tatum, and she's going to push, pass the ball ahead, and it's going to be pass interference. That's what that looked like on the long pass. Not allowing the player to an attempt to catch the ball there. So that'll be the first foul on the Tigers in the half. Ball is inbounded, deflected, and out of bounds in New Albany. Ripley will take the ball back. Orman will inbound on the sidelines in the backcourt. So just under 6 minutes to go here. They're going to extend the 1-3-1 zone to half court. Ripley breaks the press, but Orman gets the ball knocked away by Tatum. Tatum walks, but it's not called. The layup is up and good, and she is fouled and won. 54-28 to score. Pretty blatant walk miss there, but it's all elementary at this point. That's a fourth foul on Spite.
Really, we're just, honestly, at this point, we're just waiting to see what the final,
Hey, anything can happen.
5 minutes, 41 seconds.
I can tell you who doesn't believe in miracles, and that's John Myers. Does not believe. He's never seen the United States beat the Soviets. I mean, you're probably not old enough to remember that, but you've got to see the movie. Kurt Russell gets a ragtag bunch of American hockey players and knocks off the Soviets and ends the Cold War. Like, what are you talking about? As Ripley turns the ball over, it's going to be a backcourt.
It's a fact that Rocky Balboa ended the Cold War.
I agree, 100%, but that didn't really fit my monologue here.
Okay.
Because
I hate to break.
I wanted to say, do you believe in miracles? But it is an unquestioned fact that with Rocky Balboa's slaying of Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, he did end the Cold War. I mean, all the Russians in Moscow were chanting Rocky as New Albany gets fouled and missed the free throw, so they'll have 2 free throws here.
55-28, 5 minutes, 18 seconds.
27 is the margin. I don't want to let everybody feel like they need to get their calculators out. Bates comes back in for Spite, who is fouled out of the game.
It's a blow for Ripley. She's been a bright spot for him here.
Free throw is going to be off the rim and no good.
See who's going to handle most of the ball handling duties here with Spite out. Missed them both.
Hits the front of the rim and out. Nice rebound, you're right, by Bates. And ball is going to be a little loose. It's going to be recovered on the left wing. A mid-range jumper is off and no good. Looks like that's going to be out on Ripley. He hasn't pointed yet, but he's going to hand the ball to a New Albany Lady Bulldog. 5 minutes ago as Tatum goes up the court, she's going to have a wide open
floater up
here.
No good.
So Ripley has not done a very good job of stopping the drive as New Albany is clearing the bench.
Yeah, they've had several straight shots to the bucket.
Right.
From long range.
At the very minimum, you've got to make the girls change direction.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been enough change of direction. This is high school basketball. Not every player has a pretty good crossover.
Yeah.
So if you can just make them change direction.
Go left.
Make them go left.
I mean, if most players, if nothing else, just make them try to go left and see what happens.
And so that you will force the team into a lot of turnovers and make them go left or cross over. That's what New Albany's done so well, and particularly the Tatum girl. She is, every time Ripley has tried to cross over, she picks it off right in front of them.
Sid Bates trying to go coast to coast here. Floater up, no good. But a jump ball going to remain Ripley basketball. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in with us. Appreciate all of our sponsors helping make coverage possible.
Baseline out of bounds play. It's going to be thrown into the corner, and a floater is going to be up off the backboard and good. That's going to be Maddie Orman with the bucket, making it 56-30. And then Bates deflects the inbounds pass, and it's going to stay with New Albany. New Albany's got all their bench in, so and it's going to be picked off underneath their own basket. And Bates is going to, layup is going to be no good. Orman's going to try a shot, and it is good. So 56-32 is the score. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the half. New Albany struggling to get the ball in. It's taken away by Orman. That layup's going to be no good. It's going to go off the fingers of Ripley, and New Albany will get the ball back. 24 points is the deficit here. New Albany struggling to get the ball in. They're standing way too far away from the inbounds person. They're not able to, doesn't have the arm to get that ball that far. And trapped in the corners, New Albany. They're going to have a shot at a layup here, and it is going to be up and good. 58-32 is the score. The New Albany Lady Bulldogs bench goes crazy to see the bench girls getting a bucket. It's going to be a layup attempt, no good, but fouled in the process. Actually, they're going to call this on the floor. So Maddie Orman will inbound, baseline out of bounds. So it's going to be inbounded to the corner and then to the right wing. Drive in the middle and kicked back to Orman. Orman loses the basketball but is able to muscle it down to the post. Ball's going to be loose. And now Bates is going to back into and kick out to the right wing. Slipping and falling, traveling is going to be Gigi Knox. Just found a wet spot on the court. 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter here. It's a 26-point deficit for the Lady Tigers. Sideline out of bounds, and a timeout's going to be called by New Albany to save a 5-second penalty. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. It's 58-32. New Albany's going to have an attempt at a layup. It's going to be good. That gets them to 60. 60-32 is the score. Oh, and a nice little crossover and kick to Bates on the wing. That's going to be a little long on the three-point attempt. And New Albany's going to corral the defensive rebound. They're going to press into the lane. The layup is going to be a little short. Ball's batted around and received by Orman. Orman's going to have an open court. If she's going to have an attempt at a layup, she's going to get hit. Layup's going to be no good. No foul is called. And New Albany is going to have the ball going the other way now. And their attempt at a layup is no good, but she traveled before the shot is off. So 60-32 is the score. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the ball game. Ripley has the basketball. Orman's got the ball in the left wing. She's thinking about shooting it, but she's going to decide against it. Back to Orman. Dribble handoff to Bates, who goes into the lane. Step back, long two attempt is no good. It's going to go off New Albany, and Ripley will retain possession. I'm not 100% sure that clock started. This still says 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go on the clock. So the nice, easy layup generated out of the out-of-bounds play, but it is no good, and there's a trap and a foul on Bates here. So that's the 5th foul on the Tigers in the quarter, so it'll be 2 free throws the rest of the way for New Albany. That'll slow the game down.
Yeah, it's going to slow it up a minute, is what it seems like. 60-32 your score.
You think they can get to 67 points?
I hope they do.
I hope they don't. Oh, they skip right over it.
I hope they do, and I hope they do a little dance, a 6-7 dance.
Yeah, we get it. I'm glad there's not a camera on you. as he does the alternating hands.
I don't know, though. They're not converting on the free throws.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get to 67 with all the subs in. As Ripley drives all the way to the basket, gets a good look at a layup, but leaves it short. Offensive rebound is up and no good, and New Albany gets the ball. She picks up her dribble. She's going to be double teamed.
They're going to have it out.
They're going to have a 10-second penalty if the jump ball isn't, and they do tie her up.
Jump it up. 60-32. 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in this one.
That's one of those things. If I don't know the.
Let's just hope for no fouls.
There's a whistle.
Oh, they were saying they had the possession arrow wrong.
Yeah, so they gave the ball to Ripley, and that's one of those things. That ball was possessed immediately at the rebound, and then she picked up her dribble, and then there was a lot of loose ball action there, and so it could have been a 10-second violation, but Ripley ties them up instead. So there's an attempt at 3, and it is going to be no good. That shot was taken by Sophie Moran. Will be fed into the post. The shot's going to be up and no good, and another rebound and pushed out of bounds is a New Albany player. That'll be a foul and free throws. Yep. 1:43 to go in the game.
I think everyone just needs to hope for no more fouls.
Yeah, there's no shot clock either, and so let's just pass the ball around the perimeter a little bit. Yeah. First free throw is good for Bristol Nanny.
61-32.
This free throw here could make it a 30-point game. And it does. So 62-32 is the score. 1:43 to go in the game. Ball is picked up and passed over to Maddie Orman. She's going to look for a lane into the, and she finds one, gets fouled. Ripley trying really hard to get to the free throw line here in the fourth quarter.
1 minute, 30 seconds to go.
And that free throw is going to be banked in by Orman.
I believe the boys' contest is going to be a little closer than this one, which I thought this one was going to be closer than the final score. Wound up being, of course, Ripley with the lead after one quarter, and then just
8-5.
Yeah. So, and then it's just so.
Baseline out of bounds for Ripley here. 1:27 to go in the game. The ball's going to be passed out front at the top of the key, and then over to the wing. She can dribble. It passes it on a walk.
She shuffled him.
And Knox is going to walk. Didn't dribble quick enough.
Yep.
A minute 15 seconds to go in the game. 29 points is the margin. New Albany turns the ball over possibly, but the ball has not been picked up yet. And it's picked up by Orman. She's got her head down and she's going to the other end of the court. And she's going to knock somebody out of the way. It's going to be foul on number 11 for New Albany. That is Olivia Hardy.
We got to call, I think, every player for both teams. You know, both squads played everybody.
So that inbounds pass is deflected and it's going to be taken right back by the Tigers. Orman does a good job of chasing down that ball that she gave away. So on the left wing is Orman. It's going to be deflected and corralled up top by Moran. Entry pass is going to be fumbled by Kendra Peterson. and pushed out of bounds. No whistle, but they're going to call a foul on New Albany. That'll be their third team foul. It'll be a sideline out of bounds for Ripley. Knox dribbling the ball at the top of the key, out close to the logo. She gets a screen, he gets in the lane. The floater's up and good.
Floater.
That was good. So 30 seconds to go. Ripley Tigers down 27, 62-35 as they turn the ball over. Orman gets the ball, gets a shot, and gets fouled. So 2 shots for the Tigers. First free throw is no good for Orman.
I'm wishing that we would have kept up with turnover here. The turnovers for both teams have been
I would have ran out of
astronomical. There's been a lot of turnovers here tonight. That's kind of been the story.
I don't think I have enough lead in this pencil.
The second quarter really is what told the story of this game, though. New Albany just completely controlled the second quarter, and that was all she wrote.
Knox back in the ball. She picked up her dribble on the left wing. They're going to look to try to take one more shot as there's less than 10 seconds to go in the game. Moran spins, drives, and does not convert.
5 seconds to go. Let's just see if New Albany can get it in and end this thing. 62-35 is your score right now.
They do get the ball in. And
they may try to get a shot up. 3, 2,
they're going
1.
to drive.
It's up, no good. That's going to do it. 62-35 your score here in the girls contest. We'll have boys action back here in just a moment. And let's see how much time. I guess they're going to put 8 minutes on the clock for a warm-up. So they're going to warm up. We'll be back with boys action in just a moment.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris, and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and special. Every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services LLC, specializing in aviation services. 512-0219. Rebel Services LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Belhaven historic downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
Since 1946, Ripley Parts Company has provided superior service and quality products to Tippah County and the surrounding area. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts dealer, Ripley Parts Company, is proud to support our Tippah County teams and athletes. Thank you for choosing us for the last 80 years. Stop in and see the friendly folks at Ripley Parts Company at 301 City Avenue North in Ripley, or give them a call at 662-837-7113.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything from custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to finishing what they start every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care,
All right, we're back here at the Ripley Event Center, about to be underway with boys action. Going to announce the starting lineups for each team. Looks like, anyway. So far, it's been a clean sweep for New Albany. Cameron Ray. Isaiah Simpson. So we got number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 21. Aiden Rucker for Ripley. McAllister. Cam Gaines. Cole Rakestraw.
Yeah, so your starting lineup for Ripley is going to be Aiden Rucker, Parker McAllister, Cam Gaines, Cole Rakestraw, and Aaron Scott. For New Albany, Cameron Ray, DeCorian Harden, DeCavian Bailey, DeMarion Bailey, and Isaiah Simpson. Guessing we got a set of brothers.
Yeah.
On New Albany squad. We'll tip it up here
jumping for New Albany is Simpson. Looks like Rakestraw is going to jump it up for the Tigers.
New Albany has an 8th grader in the starting lineup. DeCavian Bailey is an 8th grader, and Cole Rakestraw is going to jump it up for the Tigers.
Got a good crowd here between these two rivals, and Simpson controls it.
Ray's going to have the ball on the right wing. They're looking to see what play. They're going to have a ball screen set up top, pick and roll, and at the basket is going to be knocked away by the Tigers, recovered. And a corner 3 is up and good. That's going to be made by, I believe that's number 2, DeCorian Harden.
Ripley with the basketball, gains.
They're looking to trap, was not able to. And Aaron Scott's going to pass it inside to Rakestraw, but it's going to be knocked away on the pass. Corner 3, kicked out to the wing. Pump fake and going into the lane. Up for the floater is good. That's going to be Demarion Bailey with the bucket. 5-0 Bulldogs. And settle down here and make a good possession. Can't get over your skis early. Nice no-look pass into Rakestraw is going to be taken away by New Albany. And driving, and the layup is up and good. That's going to be Demarion Bailey again.
All New Albany here in the early goings.
New Albany has not missed a shot yet. Scott's got it in the corner. They're trying really hard to get that ball into Rakestraw, but it's going to be a corner 3. It's up and good. That's going to be Parker McAllister on that. 7-3 is the score. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pump fake, no driving lanes here for New Albany. He's going to spin and going to be fouled. Aaron Scott going to have his first foul of the game.
Nice shot there from McAllister. Nice answer after a strong start for the New Albany Bulldogs. Yeah. Appreciate everyone tuned in with us. Do us a favor, like, share, comment the stream. Let us know how it looks and sounds.
Baseline out of bounds going to be passed out up top. Handled by Cameron Ray. He's going to drive into Rakestraw. Rakestraw does a good job defending it. Ball is wild off the backboard and covered by Rakestraw. And then it's going to be fumbled and kicked away. Taken over by New Albany, and look out. Layup is short, no good. Rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound. Another third shot is going to be up and no good. Ball is tipped around and finally recovered by the Tigers. Behind the back is Aiden Rucker. Does recover it. Got a little squirrely there, but he possesses it. And then Cam Gaines got the ball. He kicks it to McAllister in the other corner, and he's good. It is 6, Parker McAllister, New Albany 7. New Albany's got the ball. They're weaving it out front. McAllister's going to press all the way up to half court. And
nice step through there.
Nice step through, and it's going to be short and no good. Rebounded by Rakestraw. Pressed by Cam. He's going to be up. Rebounded by Scott. It's going to be blocked. And New Albany's looking to run. The 2-on-2 pull-up mid-range jumper is going to be no good. Recovered by New Albany. The shot is up and no good, but a foul is called.
He waited half a beat to draw that contact. 7-6.
I believe that's going to be 2 fouls on Scott, so we're going to see a sub coming in. 2 subs coming in. Coming in is going to be number 12, Jacoby Adams, and I can't see a number for the other one. First free throw is good. At the free throw line's the 8th grader, DeCavian Bailey. Coming in the game is going to be number 12, and did you get a number on 13? 13, Jamarian Sims, also in the game. So
he hits them both.
6-9 is the score. Cam Gaines bringing the ball up.
Nice pass down the Rakestraw. They got McAllister for another 3 up.
And
off, way off the mark.
But that's going to go off of New Albany. Ripley is going to retain possession. McAllister is human, after all. Being the trigger man on the inbounds play is going to be Jacoby Adams, a sophomore. He's going to make the easy pass into Rakestraw, and Cam's going to come get it at the top of the key. Down to the corner, looking for Rakestraw, but he's not there. Kick it back out, looking to go to the corner, and he does. Back out to Cam at the top of the key. Kick to Adams, the three is up and
shoot.
Good. Jacoby Adams ties the game at 9. 4 minutes and 15 seconds is on the game clock. A step back three is going to be short, and it gets his own rebound, goes up and is short again. Rebound for Rakestraw. Ripley's going to try to take their first lead of the game. Rakestraw tries to get the entry pass in. It's going to be deflected by New Albany out of bounds. Baseline out of bounds play is going to be the first set play of the game for New Albany. McAllister's in the corner. They're looking for Rakestraw. They get Cam in the opposite corner. He's going to try a three. It's going to be airballed, no good, but lands in the lap of Rakestraw, who goes up for the layup. It's going to be blocked and fouled. So Rakestraw is going to go to the free throw line, attempting to take the first lead of the game for the Tigers.
Tigers been hot from 3 to start.
Yeah, so 3 for 4 are the Tigers.
Rakestraw looking to get the Tigers into double digits, give them the first lead of the contest.
First free throw is a little hard.
Off the back of the iron. 3 minutes, 53 seconds remain in the opening quarter. It's been a frenetic pace here.
I'll give you $1 if you can spell that, John.
F-R-E-N-E-T-I-C.
I don't believe you.
That's it.
And the second free throw is no good. So the game stays all knotted up at 9 as we're under the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. On the right wing and driving in, dumping off, and blocked by Rakestraw with a clean block. He advances it up to McAllister, goes for the layup. It's going to be a little too strong. The ball's live. Rakestraw gets it. McAllister gets it back. Rakestraw's got it again, and it's taken away by New Albany. And they're going to call a foul on Cole Rakestraw, giving him a little push against the opposite baseline.
3 fouls on the Tigers.
First on Rakestraw. I can tell you what, if I know anything from watching a lot of Ripley football, if you need somebody to catch the ball, just throw it up to big number 20 there. He can come down with the football, I know. New
nice
Albany
drive
in
there.
And converts a easy layup to take the lead 11-9. Cam Gaines setting up the defense, gets it into the corner to McAllister and back to Gaines on the right wing. They keep looking at Rakestraw. Looks like he may be ready to set a screen.
Another three-pointer.
Three, and it's going to be a little long there for Jamarian Sims. A little wild actually going into the lane here. That kicks out for an open three that's going to be short. No box out there, and it gives up an offensive rebound. Shot is no good and rebounded by Sims. Adams going to try for a long two. It's going to be no good and boarded by Demarion Bailey for New Albany. Let's catch our breath here for a minute as Harden is kind of dribbling it out here on the right wing before passing it into the right corner and cutting towards the lane. Following him is Bailey. A pump fake at the top of the key on the three, and drive and kick to the right wing is going to be short. Ball is going to be corralled by Jamarian Sims as Gaines presses the tempo and finds a wide open man under the goal.
That's Jacoby
2
Adams.
points, ties up the game at 11, and Shettles wants a timeout. It's all tied here, less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Pressure washing or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them a call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for
Ready? All right, less than 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. All knotted up at 11. New Albany has possession of the football. They're going to go opposite corner. Like Ripley could have been in a 2-3 zone here, but no, they're going to pass it off. It'll be man. The switch on the pick and roll leaves McAllister on Cameron Ray. Ray's going to take it out to the circle. He's going to look to drive. McAllister stays in front of him, gets his hand on the ball, maybe gets a little bit of an arm, but it's going to be called nonetheless. So should be on the floor, but no, they're saying it was on a shooting motion. It'll be 2 shots for Cameron Ray as McAllister picks up his first foul of the game. Shots up and good.
Drills the first one.
Second free throw is good as well. That's 13-11 Bulldogs. They advance the ball quick into the corner, kick it back out to, and a layup attempt is good.
That's a
and
nice
foul.
one. Nice drive and the finish there.
Cam Gaines with the drive.
Chance at the three-point play.
I love it when you can get it to the corner early in transition because it leaves the whole middle of the court wide open.
Especially nice cut there, getting into the paint, finishing it off.
Jacoby Adams gets that assist from the corner. The free throw is up and good, and Ripley has its first lead of the game. One minute and 15 seconds to go in the game. I mean, in the first quarter. Oh, and a walk is going to be called. So, lost his pivot foot there, does Demarion Bailey. Ripley will get possession back and try to extend the lead as the student section informs him that he, in fact, cannot do that.
Big student section out for Ripley. Another
Gaines.
nice drive from Gaines up. Got the shot up, but fouled, and he will go to the line, trying to extend the Tiger lead.
It's like Aiden Rucker's getting ready to come back in the game here as he heads to the scores table. 2 free throws is going to be the situation for Cam Gaines this time. 14-13 to score, a minute 1 on the clock as the first free throw is a little strong. Aiden Rucker's coming in for Parker McAllister. He's going to get a breather. Fred Stafford, the coach for the Tigers, I believe he's in his second year. That name is near and dear to my heart because my family all grew up and went to Biggersville High School.
Oh, yeah, he's a Biggersville.
Where all the Staffords played and coached. And so, yeah.
Stafford stronghold.
There's a lot of Staffords at Biggersville. So 15-13, Tigers with a 2-point lead, and a charge is taken. A nice, strong play there.
And Coach Fred loves that. He's out on the court letting his player know that that's the type of defense he likes to see, taking a charge, sacrificing his body for the team there.
Sophomore Jacoby Adams taking that charge, and he's alone in the corner here. If they cut off the passing lane, though. So 1-3-1 zone is what New Albany's running. They break it into the corner, and it looks like they're going to try to feed it in the post. It's going to be deflected and recovered by New Albany. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball is advancing into the corner, and he steps out of bounds. So Ripley will take over. 28.7 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, up 15-13. New Albany's going to come back and only going to play a half-court defense. Looks like the 1-3-1 in a half-court variety. Going to try to trap. Kind of lazy pass there. You don't like seeing that. It's lightly deflected. And picked up the dribble as Aiden Rucker. He was able to get out of it. A corner three is going to be strong, but right to, that's going to be Jamarian Sims who gets the putback, making it 17-13. 5 seconds to go in the half, and it's going to be turned over. Cam Gaines going to have a chance at the buzzer. He's going to go up and laid it up at the buzzer. It's good. 19-13 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break and calm down.
Care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down.
Welcome back to Ripley Activity Center here. First quarter, the Tigers ended up by 6, 19-13. They will have the ball here to start the second quarter. Big quarter there from Parker McAllister with a big start to the first quarter, and Cam Gaines kind of dominating the end of the second quarter there. The dribble handoff is kind of fumbled, but fouled is Aiden Rucker. It'll be the first foul for New Albany in the quarter. Adams inbounds it to Cam Gaines. He's dragging it. Here comes the double team. He finds Rucker. Rucker gets a ball fake, kicks it to the corner. Wide open three is off the rim, short. It's going to be fought for under the, and Scott is not able to come away with it. New Albany gets it out, and it's going to get to their end of the court here. Kind of a walk there. A bad attempt at a three, misses badly, but he's going to be fouled on the attempt by Aiden Rucker. 3 shots is going to be the result. 19-13 to score, 7:25 to go in the second quarter. At the free throw line is going to be number 3, DeCavian Bailey, the 8th grader for New Albany. Aiden Rucker picking up his first foul. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 19-14 is the score. One more free throw to go to satisfy the obligations from the three-point foul. And it is going to be long, no good, and Scott is going to come away with a rebound, get it up to Cam, and he's going to make a man miss, open up a wide-open corner three. The student section really wanted him to take it, but he pump-faked even them. The ball changes the ends of the court. Driving baseline is Rucker. He goes up for the layup, and it does not somehow fall in, but Scott gets the rebound, goes up, and gets fouled. He will be rewarded with 2 free throws now. I don't know how that ball from Aiden Rucker did not go in. An easy layup off the backboard, textbook, hits about 345 degrees of that 360-degree rim there, if you like geometry, but does not fall in. Never touches the net as Rakestraw is going to come back in and give a break to Jamarian Sims. Baseline out of bounds. They call that on the floor, not on the shot. It's going to be inbounded up top to Cam, and he's going to make a man miss. Going to take his ankles, try to get the layup floater, no good, but gets his own rebound, goes up again, and he does get it to go this time. This has been the Cam Gaines show so far, doing a great job getting his own rebound. Smallest guy on the court, too. New Albany gets the ball to the corner. They decide to take that shot, and it's going to be off the rim. Going up high for the rebound was Demarion Bailey, but he is not able to corral it. Does hit a Ripley defender on the way down, though. So baseline out of bounds is the play type here. We're going to see what they call. They're not going to do anything fancy. They're just going to inbound it up top. Pump fake, step by, mid-range shots, no good. And Cam's got the ball, and he's going to advance. He's going to spin move, go off the window, and good. Everybody loved it here. 23-14 is the score. Cam Gaines is just putting on a show out here. It looks like Rucker Park. We're about to run out there as Cam gets a little greedy there, and he does pick up a foul there about 45 feet away from the basket, but there's not a shooting situation. We'll let you take that one. So Inbounding it is Harden for New Albany. He inbounds it to Demarion Bailey, who's being guarded by Gaines at the top of the key. Goes to the elbow jumper, and it's no good, but an offensive rebound. And it's going to be put back up, and it is good. That shot made by DeCavian Bailey. Tough shot, tough mid-range jumper. Quick inbounds up the court pass to Aiden Rucker, but he loses it. And New Albany takes over. Got a 3-on-1 on Cam, though. Gets a little fancy with the layup, though, and misses it. Ripley gets the rebound, throws it away, and Cole Rakestraw gets called for a blocking foul as he was not quite in the right position there. So just really sloppy there. The good rebound, you were able to capitalize on a pretty freelance of a layup attempt for New Albany that misses. You get the rebound, just kind of a lollipop to pass up to half court that was intercepted, and it caused Cole Rakestraw a foul. At the free throw line is going to be Isaiah Simpson. First one's up and good, making it 23-17. Coming in the game is going to be Parker McAllister. He's going to take over for Gaines, who's got a well-deserved break on his hands. So maybe he can get a couple minutes of a breather here before needing back in the game. Second free throw is no good, and it's going to be out on New Albany. That was a close one. Thought Rakestraw may have touched it last, but I think I'll just have to agree with the Zebras here as Rakestraw is going to get him a break now. Jamarian Sims comes back in. Parker McAllister being the point man now with Gaines on the bench. Going to go to the left wing, dribble handoff to Rucker, who's going to dribble handoff to Sims, who's going to try to get in, not much there. Going to lead to outlet, gets it to McAllister, who gets it. Another dribble handoff, a wide open layup, but not able to convert. New Albany going the other way with it now. Got the ball in the left corner, now to the left wing. They're going to reset. Big man comes up, takes it to the top of the key, fakes a couple dribble handoffs and takes a difficult jumper from the elbow there and makes it 23-19 to score. 5:06 to go in the second quarter.
40 exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean.
5:06 to go in the second quarter. Tigers are up 4, 23-19. Cam Gaines is back in the game. McAllister's in the game. This is almost a full starting lineup. It's going to be turned over and taken the other end of the court here. It's going to, a layup attempt is going to roll in there, making it 23-21. Tigers still up. New Albany's going to go to a man-to-man defense here. Gaines gets in the lane. He's going to get fouled on the shot there. 2 free throws. 2 free throws is going to be the result. Cam Gaines going back to the line. New Albany folks aren't too happy with that one. There's probably been some calls that are questionable. I thought that was pretty cut and dry there. He got hit pretty hard, and Gaines is winded, it seems. He's taking his time at the free throw line. First free throw is a little short, and that's what happens when you're winded, is everything starts coming up a little short as Demarion Bailey checks back in for New Albany. He takes a spot of DeCorian Harden. Gaines going to try to convert his second attempt here. Free throw is up, and this one is good, making it 24-21, 3-point lead for the home team. Drive and kick to the wing, dribble handoff, going to top of the key three for the big man. He comes up about 3 foot short. That ball goes out of bounds. The student section is going to call it an air ball, and I mean, I can't really argue with him. It didn't hit anything. So 24-21, 4:23 to go in the half. Cam Gaines is going to slowly dribble up the center of the court here. Going to kick to McAllister on the wing, looking for a man cutting. Doesn't find anybody, but does get a man at the top of the key. Big man's open down low. It's fed to him perfectly, but he's not able to convert. New Albany rebounds it and advances it quick up the field, trying for a layup. It's no good. The ball's loose and kicked out by McAllister. Cam's got a runaway. He's going to try to convert. That's goaltending. That bounces off the backboard, and it was blocked after it hit the backboard. That's a goaltending that's missed. Ripley retains possession, though. Cam Gaines is getting trapped in the corner. Somebody's going to have to come help. Ooh, a bad fall there. That's going to be Jamarian Sims took a hard fall, but just a totally blatant missed call there on the goaltending. New Albany does have possession here. They're going to drive, take a mid-range jumper. It's going to hit the rim and fall out. Looks like last touch by New Albany, and that is going to be the call. Stafford is not happy. Cam Gaines is going to try to catch his breath here. He wants the offense to get down low, wants some ISO situations. He's thinking about cooking this man. He's thinking about cooking him. Cannot get a good angle on it, and now he's looking for the dribble handoff. Wanting some help now. Asking for help from McAllister. He does get in, but the ball's lost. New Albany's out and running. They're going to get fouled on a free throw attempt. It's still 24-21. There's going to be 2 shots to be had here for New Albany. And taking those shots is going to be number 4, Demarion Bailey. That's the first foul on number 12, Jacoby Adams. First free throw is good, making it a 2-point ball game. Also making it not look like a football game, as that takes it from 24-21 to 24-22. Second free throw is up, and it is nothing but net. Scott's going to catch it out of the net, inbound it to Cam Gaines, who's going to get the ball up the court here. McAllister hadn't taken a shot, didn't take one the second half of the first quarter, and hadn't taken one here in a little bit. And he's going to have a shot possibly at 3. He's going to drive to the short corner and make it. 26-23 is the score. Really good shot there by Parker McAllister. Cam Gaines gets a tip on that. Gets a fingertip on that, rather. He recovers back and gets in line. Drive, and the layup is going to go off the rim, but rebounded by New Albany as they reset on the right wing. Everybody's wanting their shot at ISO ball here, and they're going to take a shot at Cam. Cam does a good job of staying in front, getting a good contest. The shot is off and rebounded by Ripley. Cam Gaines is in the corner. He got 5. Oh, and a jump ball. Pretty physical there as Parker McAllister gets slung because both guys' hands are on the ball. You got a little pushing and shoving going on as well. Sorry, guys. The jump ball arrow is favoring New Albany right now, so New Albany will take over possession. Bailey's got the ball crossing half court right at the top of the key now. He kicks it out to the right wing. A back screen is set, defended well by McAllister underneath the goal. A 3 is taken by Bailey. It's going to miss on the front iron. And a good box out, but just not able to keep the guy behind him as they give up the offensive rebound. And another offensive rebound on the missed 3. He's going to be fouled and have 2 shots is Isaiah Simpson. Adams does a pretty good job of boxing out, but the ball just cammed right at his feet. and it allowed a pretty good effort to be rebounded by the offensive player, allowing that second chance opportunity and a free throw. First of which was up and good. Second free throw is also good. It is a 1-point game, 26-25 home team as Cam Gaines brings the ball up the court. McAllister's going to come get it from him on the dribble handoff. He's going to go right in the center of the lane, dumps it off to Scott. Scott's going to convert on a layup. That was as good as you can do right there. Good job finding the open man on the block by McAllister. 28-25, a minute 10 to go in the second quarter rather. Lots of dribbling out at the top of the key, waiting on some help. And there's a ball screen out to the wing, driving in, dumped off underneath. That's going to be a little strong and rebounded by the Tigers. They're going to try to get out and run here, but Gaines decides to pull it on out and play a half-court game. Aaron Scott's getting the ball, turned around. It's going to be a little long and rebounded by the Bulldogs. 38 seconds to go in the second quarter. Ball deep in the left corner. He tries to go baseline, but loses track of the ball. He's going to be doubled underneath the rim, just goes up. And they're going to call a charge. They're going to call a charge as he, on the way up, he goes through Parker McAllister. Good defense there. So takes 2 points off the board with the charge. And incoming is Yashuri Yanez getting his first action of the game. He's going to take over for Aaron Scott. In warm-ups, Yanez seems to be a shooting specialist. Stafford's going to elect to take a timeout here. 30 seconds to go in the half. Tigers up 28-25.
And clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
(28-25) is the score. 29.2 seconds to go in the half. Stafford gets the play called, calls a timeout. We'll see what he's got drawn up here. As Cam Gaines passes it over and gets it to Yanez on the left wing. Yanez looking for a man up front. It's going to be deflected and picked up by New Albany. They're going to drive, but nice recovery there from Jacoby Adams to deflect that out of bounds. 14 seconds to go in the half. Baseline out of bounds is the situation. They're going to get it to the big man at the top of the key. He backs it out. 10 seconds. 9, 8. He's going to try to drive, and he does so. He gets tangled up, and Yanez does what you're supposed to do when you're trying to foul somebody and grab everything that you can. He takes a forearm. He gives a forearm across the chest and grabs an arm. It will be a shooting foul, but at least you will have to get the 2 points the hard way. 5.9 seconds to go in the second half. Tigers up 28-25. At the line is Isaiah Simpson for New Albany. The front end of the two shots is going to be up and good, making it a 2-point game. Ripley, Stafford instructs Adams to just go ahead and stand down here in the corner. They're going to try to do something quick. New Albany sees it, though, and has a guy standing right beside him. The second free throw is a little strong, but it does take a dead bounce there. That ball's going to be deflected. Cam Gaines is going to try to find Parker McAllister. He stands out of bounds. He's standing out of bounds when he finally corrals it. 0.6 seconds ago. It's 28-27 Tigers. Not much you can do to go the length of the court here, and they're not going to even try. So 28-27 at the half. We'll go to the locker room, get us a bite to eat and a cold drink of water. We'll be back for second half action in just a minute.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babin, Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton, Babin, Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babin, Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them in 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippah County sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston and Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston and Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shana Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill Board Secretary, Shelley Parker Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Farrah Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris, and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services LLC, specializing in aviation services. 512-0219. Rebel Services LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Belhaven historic downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
Since 1946, Ripley Parts Company has provided superior service and quality products to Tippah County and the surrounding area. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts dealer, Ripley Parts Company, is proud to support our Tippah County teams and athletes. Thank you for choosing us for the last 80 years. Stop in and see the friendly folks at Ripley Parts Company at 301 City Avenue North in Ripley, or give them a call at 662-837-7113.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything From custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to...
All right, welcome to Ripley Event Center as the second half is underway. The Ripley Tigers and the New Albany Bulldogs in a hotly contested first half. Starts the third quarter with the Tigers up by 1, 28-27. Coming into the third quarter, starters on the court for the Tigers. Cam Gaines dancing around at the top of the key, dribble handoff, and then another dribble handoff, then another dribble handoff is Aiden Rucker trying to set something up, trying to get a good look, lull the defensive sleep as Aiden Rucker decides, I'm done with this, I'm going to be physical. He goes in for the layup, and it rolls out. New Albany gets the rebound. Driving in the lane and passed off is a lazy pass. It's going to be picked off by Ripley, and the advancement pass is going to be a little wild. Out of control first start to the third quarter here for both teams. 30 seconds consisted of 2 turnovers. New Albany's got the ball here on the right wing, getting a cutting man in the lane and a shot up. Aiden Rucker's going to foul him, and it's going to be 2 shots for New Albany with a chance to tie or take the lead. At the line for New Albany is going to be DeCorian Harden, a senior. Cheerleaders are telling him to miss it, and he does just that as he hits the front end of the rim on the first shot, and Aiden Rucker is going to go to the bench. That is his second foul of the night. He's going to be replaced by Jacoby Adams. Second free throw is up and good. That ties the ball game up at 28. 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cam Gaines bringing the ball up the court. Down screen set, looks, and a slip screen there by Adams. It converts into 2 points there. Good slip on that screen there, and a good find by Gaines for an easy 2-point basket. 7-minute mark in the third quarter. A double team on the block, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like he kept his pivot foot. The home fans want to walk. I didn't see a slip of the pivot foot. That foul will be called on Adams, his second of the game. Baseline out of bounds, going to be to the corner to Simpson. He feeds the passer, and they're going to call a block. That was a tough block call. It's going to be 2 shots for DeCorian Harden, but I wish we had a replay here because it looked like Adams was in good position, and the aggressor on that play was the Bulldog. But he's going to have the opportunity to tie it if he makes both of these free throws. The first one is short, but rolls in, making it 30-29. 6 minutes and 45 seconds go in the third quarter as Aiden Rucker comes back in for Adams, who picked up his third foul. The second free throw is up and good. That ties the game up again. The second tie of this third quarter. 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Cam Gaines bringing the ball up. Looking to the wing, Aiden Rucker. That ball is deflected, but Rakestraw gets on the corner. He drives in for the layup, and it's good. Ripley takes the lead back, 32-30. Really good looks here for Ripley in the lane. They just keep going, and then Cam Gaines steals the ball, and he's going to have an open layup. He goes up and finger rolls it in. 34-30 to score. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cam Gaines was able, and there's another tip as they try to do a slip screen there. A bad attempt at a charge to be taken, and it is not called. Rakestraw gets the lay-in. Ripley extends their lead to 6. New Albany being really sloppy on their pick and rolls the last 2 possessions. See if they attempt again. It's going to be a straight ISO step back. Nothing there. He kicks it to the opposite wing, looking to find Simpson at the block. Does not get it out. Drive and kick to the opposite wing. Simpson coming to set the ball screen, and good job rolling, and that's how a pick and roll is supposed to look. As Simpson gets in front of Parker McAllister, gets the feed and gets the layup. 36-32 to score. McAllister getting things set on offense. McAllister driving in, going to have a layup attempt. It's going to be a little hard off the back iron. Rebounded by New Albany. Drive and kick to the right wing. Three is not going to be taken. Resetting at the top of the key. A good screen there set by Simpson. Out of control drive leads in a Ripley Tiger being run over and subsequently charged for a foul on that one, as that's going to be on Jamarian Sims. Stafford doesn't like that one as much, and sometimes it can be quite telling that the guy that did the running over is the one being looked at by the trainers, but, you know, I digress. Triggerman's going to get it into the corner. They like to have the guy that inbounds it immediately post up. And it wasn't there, though. The ball was deflected by Parker McAllister out of bounds. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 36-32 Tigers. There's an inbounds to the corner again. He's going to take it up top and reset. Drive and kick to the corner. Simpson trying to get in. He barrels his way in, gets a good look, and finishes the layup. 36-34. Ball's going to be inbounded to Aiden Rucker. He's going to try to get downhill here. Gets it to Rakestraw's going to try the jumper, and it's good. 38-34 is the score. Ripley not letting them get any closer than they can right now. New Albany's got the ball on the left wing. Got some action, maybe found a wet spot underneath the basket there. McAllister jumps, fakes. Three on the reset is no good, but they are going to call a foul. That foul is going to be on McAllister, his second. So a three-shot foul, 4 minutes and 9 seconds in the third quarter. It's 38-34 Tigers. At the free throw line is DeCavian Bailey, an eighth grader. The first of three is good. 35-38 is the score. Sorry, the score is a little behind. I will fix that. The third free throw is good. 37-38 is the score.
Finishing what they start, every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care, pressure washing, or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them a call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkup.
38-37 is the score. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. New Albany has the ball. It's going to be deflected by McAllister. Stays with New Albany. Simpson's going to try to drive. He gets some space, pulls up at the free throw line, and sinks it. It's going to be 39-38. New Albany. 39-38 New Albany, 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cam Gaines has got the ball, getting ready to set up the offense. He finds McAllister on the left wing, looking for cutting Aiden Rucker. Nothing there. Picks up his dribble, needs some help, but he finds Cam Gaines slashing through the lane. He's going to lose it. It's going to be deflected by New Albany is what the Zebras are saying, and Aiden Rucker will get out of bounds and get ready to inbound this. He inbounds it to Rakestraw. Mid-range jumper is up and good. Ripley takes the lead back. (40-39), 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. A nice, easy finish there for Isaiah. Takes the lead back. It's a ping-pong affair right now between the Tigers and the Bulldogs. Rakestraw getting a full head of steam. Finds Rucker in the short corner. He goes up, and it's short, and it is rebounded by New Albany. Drive and kick to the opposite corner. The shot's going to be around and out and rebounded by McAllister. Ripley going to try to run with it, but that goes off the foot of Isaiah. It's going to stay with the Tigers.
41-40.
41-40 is the score. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Fun fact, my daughter was born on 2/2/22. The running jump shot in the middle of the lane is going to be a little short for Rakestraw. New Albany gets the rebound. They're going to have it on the right wing. Had a man open under the basket, but it's on the opposite side of the lane. If he flashes, he's got a wide open layup there. Did not do so, so they're going to reset the offense. A little dancing long jump shot there is going to be a little long and out and rebounded by Cam Gaines. Under 2 to go in the third quarter. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Cam Gaines drives and kicks to Rucker. Rucker with a three is going to be long and off and rebounded by New Albany. They're going to push. Got a 3-on-2 situation. A Euro step. He runs over Cam Gaines, and they're going to call a charge. And that is going to be a successful possession there, but Cam Gaines had to pay the piper.
Nice job setting his feet, anticipating the contact.
Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. It is 40-41, New Albany with the lead. Rakestraw gets the ball in the high post. He puts his head down, drives, puts it off the backboard, misses, and rebounded by New Albany. They're going to push in a hurry. Somebody's got to stop ball, and luckily the layup goes off. The offensive rebound goes off, but a foul is called. That foul is going to be on Alex McAllister. That'll be his third.
New Albany looking to extend their lead here.
Aaron Scott at the free throw line getting ready to come back in. Isaiah makes the first free throw to make it a 2-point game. Going to the bench is going to be Jamarian Sims for Ripley. Want to see if we can get out McAllister a look here from three. He's 2 for 2 from three, or 2 for 3 from three, but hadn't had an attempt since the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Second free throw is no good, is deflected out of bounds. Ripley will get possession. Cam Gaines in the backcourt. We're getting ready to get this ball from Aiden Rucker. McAllister in the right corner. It's going to be a ball screen coming here from Rakestraw. They go under and switch the screen. Gaines dribbles it off of his foot, and it's going to be turned over. Off and running is New Albany. They're going to settle for a long jumper from the elbow. It's going to be short, but recovered for the offensive rebound. Simpson stumbles his way into the lane, loses it. It's going to be a 2-on-1 with Gaines and McAllister. McAllister can go up and get the layup. Very unselfish play there from Gaines to dish it. 42-42, all tied up. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. A long three is going to be taken and made by New Albany to make the lead a 3-point lead, what could be New Albany's biggest lead of the game.
45-40. They led early.
7-0. Yeah. That is right, off the jump. But 45.
It's been a back and forth one.
And a lazy play on the pick and roll leads to an easy layup. 47-42 now. Not a good ending of the quarter. You want to be able to get one good look here. The ticky-tack foul called in the transition defense, trying to stay in front of Cam Gaines.
Cam's very quick with the basketball.
So 8.7 seconds. That was just the fourth foul of the quarter, so it's not free throws yet, but they have no more fouls to give. And get the ball into Rakestraw. Rakestraw's going to go right at the rim. He passes it off to Scott, but it's deflected out of bounds. Be baseline out of bounds for the Tigers with 5.2 seconds to go. And correction, that was only the third foul for New Albany, so they still have one foul to give if they can do it smartly.
All right, 5.2 seconds remaining.
He inbounds it up top. 4-3, and there's McAllister for the buzzer beater. He's fouled too. Oh. He's going to get three free throws. The shot was no good, but 3 free throws for Parker McAllister.
That was a nice play design to get him in the corner. Had a good look. They had to close hard to get to that thing. That led to the foul.
So 47-42 Bulldogs. McAllister with all 3 made here can make it a 2-point game going into the fourth quarter. The first free throw is up, and it's a little strong. It's going to bounce.
Got a shooter's roll.
Who was that? The remix to Ignition. Who sang remix to Ignition? But anyways, bounce, and it went in.
That's it. In there, 47-40.
And he made the second one, too, as I'm trying to remember who sings the remix to Ignition. Sorry I had to bore you guys with that.
That's fine.
The third one is up, and it is good. So 0.6 seconds to go. There's not going to be an attempt that will count. That ball bounces to the student section there. So 2-point lead for New Albany going into the fourth quarter.
To lifelong wellness. At Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth.
The Tigers trailing by 2, 47-45 to the neighbors to the south in Union County, the New Albany Bulldogs. I'm going to tell you, I'm just in the mood. I don't know about you, John, but I'm just in the mood to hate on a bunch of Bulldogs. So maybe it's because Ole Miss, their only game left is against Mississippi State, but I like rooting against Bulldogs. It's the first shot of the quarter is short and rebounded by Cole Rakestraw. Advanced up, and he was all over the out of bounds before he turned around and threw it off of the Ripley defender there. But Ripley will retain possession. Inbounded right in front of his own bench is Jacoby Adams, and he inbounds into the backcourt. Because it was a dead ball, you are able to inbound it into the backcourt without being a backcourt violation. Parker McAllister coming up. Gaines sends him right back down. Scott's got the ball on the right wing, looking for Rakestraw. Doesn't have him. Pump in the lane, and he's going to be fouled. Shot's no good. But 2 free throws coming for Jacoby Adams. Actually, they call that on the floor, so it'll be a baseline out of bounds play. And Rakestraw unguarded in the lane, and that is definitely a foul. I heard that one all the way up here in the top row with headphones on. He got that on the forearm pretty good. So that'll be 2 shots for Rakestraw. Has the chance to take the lead here with the free shots. 47-45 is the score. 2 fouls already for New Albany. 5 is the magic number in which you're shooting 2 the rest of the way. So if you can rack up some fouls here, it will put the pressure on New Albany. First free throw is good for Rakestraw. He'll have this one to tie it. And it is good, and we are all square here. Tigers and Bulldogs all knotted up at 47 as we approach 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball dribbled to the corner, passed out, pump fake going into the lane, and off the window. It's no good, and it is going to be rebounded in a quick jump ball call. But it's going to stay with Ripley one way or the other. But Ripley, Rakestraw is pointing for to a wet spot on the floor to the referee, and he says, I don't know what you want me to do about it, buddy. We don't have any guys to scrub the court. So here in 4A basketball in Mississippi, the players wipe their own court. Teaches them a life lesson. This is what it is in my house, too. You know, I've got too many kids. Don't think for a second I don't say, hey, somebody spilled something, get a napkin, clean it up. My kids, unlike a lot of kids these days, do not pay rent to this household, so yes, they have to do some chores. All knotted up, under 7 minutes to go in the game here. Cam's getting the ball initiated here, dancing out, waiting for the right ball screen. Stafford says just get something moving here, and Cam spin move into the lane, kicks, drive, and ball's knocked loose. It's going to stay with Ripley. New Albany fans are not happy about it. I don't know how you lose that ball unless you are slapped on the forearm there, but no foul was called. Ball is inbounded to McAllister in the corner. He gets it back up to the top of the key. Resetting at the circle is Cam Gaines. He's going to go to the right side, and McAllister was going to cut, but they decided they wanted to go to Aaron Scott, and Aaron Scott rewards them with a dream shake and a left-handed finish in the middle of the lane there. Ripley takes the lead 49-47. Simpson's trying to repay the favor, loses his footing a little bit and decides to bail out instead of screen instead. And a drive to the basket, a wild layup's going to fall harmless to the ground. Scott gets the rebound, gets it to Cam Gaines. Cam's going to try to make a man miss. He's on the right wing, but decides to get out and set up the offense. McAllister running up, and Gaines is going to do it himself. He takes it off the window, and it is going to be missed and rebounded by New Albany. Not much offense on that possession. That was all Cam Gaines here. With a lead, you want to see if you can get some good looks here, and that wasn't the best look I feel like Ripley could have came up with that possession. New Albany settling for a long three there. Again, not much offense on that either. New Albany ties them up, though, and keeps possession. Cam's got to get that down court. Oh, they're calling a foul. They are calling a foul. If I'm Scotty Shettles, the New Albany head coach, I'd probably be a little upset at that one. But, hey, benefits the home team, so I'll just stay quiet up here and just talk to you guys. 5.5 minutes to go in the game, 49-47. The margin is 2, but it benefits the good guys as Cam Gaines gets the offense started here. See what we can do. He drives into the corner. He's looking to feed the post there. Nothing there, so he gets it back out here to McAllister. McAllister drives, steps back, finds a screen, goes off of it, picks up his dribble, and gets it to Gaines. A lot of physical. Looked like a little bit of a pass interference could be called. Gaines decides to take a step-back jumper. It's no good, but it's recovered by McAllister, and his finish is a little short too. Simpson's going to try to drive the court, take a charge there, Euro steps and gets the basket to tie it up. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Simpson was running down the court like a bowling ball full of butcher knives, and nobody wanted to get in his way, but if you tried to take a charge, he had the nice little Euro step to make you look foolish if you tried. So kind of a lose-lose situation there for the Tigers, but it is all knotted up here, 49 apiece, 4.5 minutes to go in the quarter. A little tense here. Rakestraw picks up his dribble. He finds a way to get a basket, to get a shot up. And he does, and he has the presence of mind to go get his rebound and throw it off a New Albany defender. Out of bounds. It'll be a baseline out of bounds play. They're going to go 2 guys in the corner, 2 guys at the elbows for the inbounds play. The trigger man is going to be number 12, Jacoby Adams. Looking, see the big man cross here, and that's what he got him wide open. Aaron Scott was wide open, and he gets him, finds him, and gets it off the window and through the net. Ripley takes the lead 51-49 as we approach the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Cheerleaders standing up. We're getting defense chance from the student section. A kick to the right wing is going to be airballed, and it's going to be saved, but to a Ripley defender. Cam Gaines is going to try to make a man miss. He's going to take the whole team by himself and loses it. Gives it to Isaiah Simmons, but he gets it right back and going to force Isaiah Simmons to go over the back and have a loose ball foul. That'll be their 4th in the quarter. 1 more, and Ripley is shooting free throws the rest of the way. 51-49 to score. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And ball is going to be lost and turned over, and Simpson is going to take it trucking again. It's going to be shot and miss. Offensive rebound. Simpson's going to try it. He's going to airball it, and McAllister's going to pick up his 4th foul. The hardest balls to rebound are air balls because you just innately, if you're a defender, you are trying to read the carom off the rim. If they don't hit the rim, those end up as offensive rebounds more times than not. New Albany has a chance to tie the game here. If they make 2, they do make 1 at least. So at the free throw line is DeCorian Harden, a senior, has a chance to tie it up here. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go. We have 1/3 of the fourth quarter left to go in this ball game, and it is tied at 51 apiece. And that was the 4th foul on McAllister. He's going to play it out, so he's going to have to keep his hands out of the cookie jar. Cam's taking a minute. Oh, found another wet spot on the floor. McAllister just did the splits underneath the rim. Have to be careful with that. Good hard screen by Rakestraw. Allows Gaines to get all the way to the basket, and there's a jump ball there. Jump ball there. It's going to go to New Albany. A nice hard screen there. That was Gaines did an incredible job of setting up his defender to get screened by Rakestraw, and he just ran a little too far. If he stops a little short of the defender and has a little floater in there, it's probably a higher percentage chance of making it, but he tries to go all the way to the rim, survive the contact. No foul was called, and the shot went off. So all square here. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Knotted up at 51. Harden's going to be the one to initiate the offense. He dribbles it up to the right wing. Ripley's sitting in a man-to-man, and Shettles is going to call a timeout here. So we'll take a timeout with them. 3 minutes to go in the ball game, all knotted up at 51.
Snap indentures with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too...
51-51, all knotted up here at the Ripley Entertainment Center, Event Center. That's what Entertainment Center is, a piece of furniture. We are not playing in a piece of furniture, although you may be watching us on TV sitting on a piece of furniture in your house. I don't know how I get started on this stuff. Under 3 minutes to go, all knotted up. Harden is going to initiate the offense here. He's wanting a screen from Stewart. Stewart does not give him a good one and allows the defender to go over. In the lane, kind of a mess here for New Albany, but it's not letting them kill them. They are going to reset one more time. Stewart, I bet, is going to try to go to the goal here, and he does. Scott does a good job of staying in front of him, forcing an errant layup there, and it's going to be rebounded by Gaines. It's 4-on-5, and it's going to be tipped and off the foot of Rakestraw. You had a 4-on-5 attempt there as Isaiah Simpson was banged up on the other end of the court, kind of holding his nose. May have some watery eyes right now, so he's going to go to the bench for a few minutes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It is still knotted up, 51 apiece. They're going to drive and kick and drive again, and the layup attempt is going to be a little hard, and Rakestraw goes up with a physical rebound, puts the ball on his shoulders and elbows out. That's how they teach you how to rebound and not get it taken away. So he finds McAllister in the corner. McAllister's going to try to go baseline. He gets tied up and fouled. That's going to be free throws because that is the 5th foul of the quarter. So for the last minute and 56 seconds of this game, Ripley will shoot free throws. That's 5 fouls. They're trying to give it baseline out of bounds. That's the 5th foul. McAllister knows what he's doing because he is walking to the free throw line and saying, I'm going to stand here until somebody pounces me this basketball and gives me 2 shots. Darn it. I don't know if he probably doesn't speak that way. First shot to break the tie is good. 52-51, 1-point lead for the Tigers. Ripley shooting free throws the rest of the way out. Isaiah Simpson's coming back in the game. Second free throw for McAllister is up and good. 53-51 Tigers. Less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. A stop and a score here could really put the pressure on. They're going to feed it to Simpson. They're going to take a long three from the top of the key. It's going to be off left, and there he is again. Mr. Cole Rakestraw with a big physical rebound. And he gets it to Gaines here to set up the offense. Rakestraw coming for a screen, but Gaines doesn't let him get there. And there's going to be a technical foul called. There it is. So I don't really like celebrating technical fouls, but hey, it does help the home team there. So Gaines draws a foul on a loose ball, and Demarion Bailey, the junior, does not like it, and he spikes the ball off the deck. Almost hits the scoreboard, and for you that can't see, the scoreboard is suspended roughly 40 feet above the ground here. So to get it all the way up here means you have to spike it pretty hard. So McAllister is going to shoot the technical free throw, and then you're going to have 2 free throws from Cam Gaines. Ripley leads by 2 here, 1.5 minutes to go in the game. First free throw is up and good for McAllister. And I got to say, if I keep saying McAllister's, I'm going to have to drive to New Albany and go get me a McAllister's club. No mayonnaise, because mayonnaise is for communists. The second free throw is around and out. It's a 3-point lead. Cam Gaines still has 2 free throws as he was hacked, and that was the reason for the outburst from the New Albany player. And it looks like they're going to say that McAllister was the one foul because he's going to continue taking the free throws. His next free throw is up and good, extending the lead to 4. And he mimes high-fiving the guys on the lane because there's no one there to – I mean, listen, free throw shooting's about like pitching and about like hitting a golf ball. It's all about routine. So he simulates getting the handshake from the guys on the lane. He makes 4 out of those 5 free throws to extend the Ripley lead to 56-41. Just a incredibly bad decision there. Heat of the moment decision cost the Bulldogs dearly because Ripley now has a 5-point lead and the basketball with 1.5 minutes to go. A bucket here means desperation times ahead for New Albany. The double, Aaron Scott's got it in the short corner. He gets bumped. He's going to hold on to it. And the wild pass is going to be intercepted. He's going to have a chance. Cam Gaines tries to swipe at it. He calls a foul, but I didn't see the foul. I don't know what he was looking at, but it was a foul nonetheless. Going to be 2 shots at the line for Cameron Ray, the sophomore for New Albany in a 4-point game. Cam did an incredible job of getting back and making that layup hard. I guess what also may have made it hard is a little bit of contact. So 2 free throws is better than a layup one way or the other, but the first free throw is good. That's a second foul on Gaines. So we're good in that situation, and only the second team foul. So you've got 2 more to give before there's even time for free throws. Second free throw is up and good. Full court press coming. It's going to be inbounded to Rakestraw. You're going to have to pass it. Going to have to pass the basketball. He gets trapped. He's going to throw a home run ball. He gets to Scott, who kicks it out to the wing. They were able to break the pressure. Looks like New Albany is trying to trap everything. Scott's in the corner. It is a 3-point game, and they're going to call a foul there. Oh, no, a timeout's going to be called by Coach Stanford. And we'll be right back for the last minute of this game.
Big or too small, call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck.
53.1 seconds ago, Tigers lead by 3, and they have possession. They're going to inbound it next to the coach's spot on the bench, and they're going to find a cutting Rakestraw. Rakestraw gets it knocked away. Just pick it up. He's going to try to find somebody. Pat Zuni throws it to the wrong team, but it is come up with by Ripley. They have a shot at it and miss the layup. It's going to be deflected and out of bounds. It's going to be New Albany ball. 3-point game, 42.4 seconds to go in the ball game, and it is a 3-point game. New Albany's choosing to walk the dog up here, letting the ball roll as far as they can. They pick it up just short of half court. 40 seconds to go in the game. They're going to make it go for the layup there, and it's no good. It is Aaron Scott's going to have the rebound. They're going to have to think about fouling there, but Ripley's going to have to get the ball past half court. You only got 10 seconds. You're going to have to throw it, and they're going to have to call a timeout or something, and they are going to get a timeout awarded to them. And so they will have time to think about it. That was dangerous territory there for the Tigers, but a timeout was awarded.
Or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good.
It is crunch time here in the Ripley Event Center. 24 seconds to go in the game. Tigers are up 56-53, and they have possession. They are going to be able to advance this ball into the front court, I believe. So, actually not. They're going to have to inbound it baseline on the opposite end of the court. So you do have to have Coach Stafford is just begging for people to show some life here, and they are able to inbound it to Rakestraw, but right where they want you to inbound it, they do a good job of breaking, though. Got a 2-on-1, he dribbles it off of his foot, and he's pushed out of bounds, but they're not going to call the foul. He was pushed out of bounds, and no foul is called, giving the ball back to New Albany with 16.3 seconds to go in a 3-point game. New Albany's going to call a timeout as soon as they get past the time stripe there. So 12.5 seconds to go in this game. Timeout, New Albany. I don't know how that is not called there. It was very clear he was pushed out of bounds after he picked up his dribble. We'll be back
To
in
all of
1
our
minute.
local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babb & Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton, Babb & Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babb & Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice.
56-53 is the score, 12 and a half seconds to go in the game. New Albany has the ball. They're going to inbound it on their end of the court, sideline out of bounds. One important thing to remember here, they do not have to necessarily go for the 3 right here if you can get a good look. But Ripley has 2 fouls to give. If they get too good of a look and you can foul without the shot getting off, you do it here. But they're going to try for 3. A double clutch 3 is going to be off. And it's going to have an offensive rebound. They're going to try a 3 to tie it, and it's going to be no good. It's going to be rebounded by Ripley. They're going to win it 56-53 against New Albany in an absolute thriller. Everybody got their money's worth today in Ripley Event Center, and it's a good night to be a Tiger. What a game. What a game. Ripley wins at 56-53. New Albany has 2 shots at the buzzer to try to tie it and send it to overtime. Both of them fall off. The teams are shaking hands. Everybody's going to leave happy despite how they felt in the last few seconds of this game. So that'll do it for tonight. For SCTV 19, I'm Drew Gann, John Ross Myers. Everybody like the stream. Give us a follow. Tell your friends. We'll see you next time.